Lithuania. Lithuania have taken part in Eurovision 19 times since their debut in 1994. Since 2009, Lithuania have qualified for the final on 7 occasions. Donny Montel in 2016 finished their highest place at 6th in Stockholm, which was their best place. This year they've gone for, and I struggle to pronounce this. Does somebody help me out, please? Jurij Veklenko. Have I pronounced that correctly? Please, somebody nod their head. Was that good enough?
Veklenko.
It's all right. Yeah.
Represents Lithuania this year with the song Run with the Lions. He's 28. It was written by English singer-songwriter Ashley Hicklin. Tristan, we're going to come to you first. Welcome, Tristan. How are you this evening?
I'm very well, thank you.
Good stuff. Good stuff. What do you make of Lithuania this year?
From a personal point of view, I like it. It's again, it's in my top 10 of the second semi-final. I've actually got it in 10th place, so I hope it does get through. I don't think it will, but we'll come to that. I do like the song. I like the lyrics. I like the fact that you just need to hear the title, "Run with the Lions." Immediately go how it goes. "Run with the Lions." It's sort of one of those things that is a bit of an earworm, and it does come to me quite often. And he's very engaging. The way he looks at the camera, he's he's got a real smile in his eyes. In fact, I watched the Lithuanian national final with my mum, who was over. And she absolutely loved it, and she was so excited when he won. But it doesn't always work. Obviously, there's that piercing, staring look at the camera. I remember Estonia with Koit Tome a couple of years ago with Verona. He had a very sort of engaging look at the camera while he sings, but it doesn't always work. It sometimes does the opposite. I think it's a lovely song. And it really does deserve to go through. I just don't think it will. I don't think. Looking at the other countries in that semi-final, I don't think it will.
Thank you, Tristan. We're going to go straight over to Andy. Andy of London Vision. Hello, Andy.
Hi. Hello.
How are you?
I'm very well, thank you very much.
Also, can I just say, the writer and composer of the ESC Fan TV theme tune.
Thank you very much.
Always a pleasure to have you on.
Also the dancer of the legs.
Sorry, Andy.
Lithuania.
Yes.
They did really well last year. Nobody really saw the song as going anywhere until it was performed live at the parties, and then everybody saw the potential of it. And I think it well deserved its place in the final last year. And this song is going to struggle. I don't actually like the singer's voice very much. I do like a nice falsetto, but this is tending on the operatic. When he gets into his falsetto, the tone changes, and I just don't like the tone of his falsetto. Having said that, when the song was released, I quite liked it because the songs that had preceded it in this year's run of songs were all worse. So it's far from the worst song, but no, it's not going to qualify.
Thank you, Andy. We're going to go over to Joe and say good evening, Joe. How are you?
Hello, I am good. Hope you are too.
Yes, very good, Joe. Good, always good to see you. So, Lithuania. What do you make of this, and what do you make of the singer? Because he goes sort of high pitched, then down again, and then back up again. What do you make of it all?
He does. Yeah. I've been trying to pronounce his name for the last 2 seconds in my head. Jurij Veklenko, I think it is.
That sounded nothing like how I said it. I'll take your word for that.
Yeah, put it this way, that's what I think he is. Yeah, I really like him. I think like the song has got some really catchy bits to it as well. So you're walking away and you're thinking, as a general member of the public, is probably thinking, oh yeah, I remember the Lions. But yeah, he's very up and down, and I think I'm going to say a little tad bit Marmite, I would say. Some people are going to love the way that happens. And I personally like him. I think he's got a lovely personality on when he's singing, a little bit of a cheeky smile, and he's singing. He can sing. He can really sing. Whether it will qualify, I am very doubtful, if I'm honest.
Well, hold your thought on that, Joe. We're going to run over to Ness. Ness, how are you?
Yeah, I'm all right. I've driven back from Norwich today safely.
That Norwich.
So that's good.
Good to see you. Good to see you. It's been a little while since you've been on the show. Good to have you back. Lithuania, what are you thinking?
Right, okay. In a nutshell, I was playing this again earlier, and my daughter couldn't see the video, but she heard the voice. I turned the video to her about halfway through, and she went, "Oh my God, is that a man singing?" So, yeah, I think that sums it up really. I like the way he engages with the camera, because he does it in a way that is kind of, he's trying to entice you in, but he doesn't appear too arrogant. So I think that's really good. But the song is like something, you'd see the title and think Kate Bush. And indeed, maybe his falsetto is trying to go the Kate Bush way. I don't know whether it will qualify. I think it's 50-50. But yeah, it definitely will grow on me more and more. I think I'll be quite supportive of it.
Thank you very much for that, Ness. Right, so I think there's sort of up and down comments from the panel. We're not really sure where this will do. Let's put this to the test. Let's ask the panel where they think it will do in their semi-final. Second half of semi-final 2 is where it will be placed, and we're going to find out now whether we think it will get out of semi-final 2. We'll start with Andy. Andy, what are your thoughts there?
I'm thinking bottom half of the non-qualifiers in semi-final 2.
Oh, so it's going to fall flat in your eyes then?
Sadly, yes.
Hello, Gemma. What are your thoughts?
I'm going to say it's qualifying, only because I really, really wanted to. I love this song.
Yeah, I like it too, actually. And let's face it, Lithuania do really well, don't they? They tend to qualify even with songs that you're not terribly sure about. Joe, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, I love the song. I do. I think it may just miss out, and it will be a real shame if it does, unfortunately.
Martin, what are your thoughts?
Well, I've got it as 10th, so it could go either way, borderline for me. I think it will really depend on the staging, because we did obviously in Lithuanian national final, you really see nothing staged properly, so that's all going to be something to watch out for. Yeah,
so 10th, you got them just about scraping into that final then.
Yeah.
Mitchell.
I don't know this song too much. I've listened to it only a few times. I would say first listenings that it would be a no from me.
Non-qualified. Tom.
Well, the chat room says that they're quite neutral about this song. Nothing bad about it, nothing boring about it, nothing boom about it. But do you know what? I have actually compiled my rankings now, Stuart, and I have this in 8th place for semi-final 2. The qualifier in my eyes.
It's a good qualifier as well, Tom.
It is. I'm expecting good things, actually. I think it's going to do really well.
Let's see what you think.
I'm afraid I don't think it'll qualify. I wish it would, but I don't think so. I hope maybe next year Lithuania might do a special national final for Monica Maria. So because she's a great singer. And if they had like a song for Monica Maria, I think they could even go and win the whole thing. But I don't think Juri's gonna do it.
And finally, Ness.
Yes, I think it will qualify.
You're just uber positive, aren't you?
I am tonight.
2 out of 2 for you, Ness. It's pretty good going.
I'm going to have to say no to somebody, aren't I?
Yeah. Well, we've got Italy next, so hold your horses.
There you go.
Although they're a direct qualifier, of course, aren't they? They're one of the big 6.
Unfortunately.
So you can't say no to those, or Spain. What do I think? I think Lithuania, I think it's going to be about 10th or 11th. I think it could go either way. And I'm going to sit on the fence with this one.